This video is going to look at team sharing, one of the older features in Adaptable, but we've given it a recent lick of paint, so I thought it'd be worth doing an updated video to show you how it works with our latest UI. This is the demo site, demo.adaptabletools.com, which has got about 100 or so demos of different features of Adaptable. And we're going to look at the team sharing demo. So let's open that up. Let's close that. Let's just reduce that so we've got a bit more screen estate. And here's an Adaptable blotter. So how does it work? Well, basically, whenever a user wants to take an item out of team sharing, they just need to click on the team sharing pop-up, and then they can download it. Obviously, there's nothing here, so what we'll do is we'll create a couple of items and then show you how you can do it. So to put an item, so team sharing essentially has two elements: creating an item that you share and then retrieving an item that has been shared. So let's first create a couple of items. So let's say create a conditional style. So we'll do the whole row. We will make it the back colour yellow. Let's make it bold. Let's select, I don't know, employee, and we'll select a couple of employees. And there's our conditional style, and you can see it's been applied. And what we're going to do now is, you can see at the end of each row, there's a little orange button for team sharing. You click that button, you can give it a name, so we'll call it employee CS. Give it a name, and that now automatically will be sent off to team sharing. There we are, it's been shared. What we're going to do now is we're going to delete this from locally so we can see how it works. So now there's obviously no conditional styles, and let's do the same with the layout. So let's quickly create a layout. We'll base it off the current layout. We'll call it demo. So there's our new layout. Let's just make a few changes. So let's group by employee. Let's make this column very wide, and let's put that column there. So we've opened up created a demo layout. There's a normal layout. There's the demo layout. Okay, and let's do exactly the same thing. Let's share it. Demo layout, and now let's delete it. So we delete the layout, and you can now see it's gone. And now what's happened is, because both of those items have gone into team sharing, if we open up team sharing now, we can see the two things. We can see the conditional style, it's got a description, and we can see the layout. And all we need to do is just click on this button at the end. So let's import the conditional style, and there we are. You can see it's been imported. Let's import the layout. You can see it's been imported. You can import multiple versions. We tell you who's imported it. We have a timestamp so you can manage versioning. You can see when it was imported, and then there we are. If I go here, here's my demo layout. So there we are. We created two items, we shared them, we deleted them, we took them back from the share. Obviously in real life you would share them with colleagues, not with yourself. How does it all work? It's actually very simple, and again all the code is here on the demo site. You just need really to provide three things in the team sharing options of your adaptable options. The first is you need to set team sharing to true. And then you need to provide two functions, one for getting and one for setting. So in this, the get shared, you pass in the name of the adaptable ID, that's the instance, and then you write whichever function you want for retrieving items from the share. Here, we're cheating, we're using local storage. In the real world, you're likely to want to put it on your own share, on your cloud, wherever you want. And then likewise, when you set the item, when you put it into storage again, you will have a single method which basically takes the entities you're passing and a promise in which you do whatever you need to do. And again, we're sticking them in local storage. You'll do it in a different way, I'm sure. So that's basically it. You just need two methods, one to retrieve, one to set, and that's it. So the nice advantage of this team sharing over the older version means that you can have your actual state itself, where you're storing each user's state, is now decoupled from where team sharing works. So each user can store their own state in different places, but nevertheless, they're still able to share the entities they create at runtime with their colleagues through team sharing. Thanks for watching, and any questions, please get in touch.